Hello everyone, it's Jesse here. It's 11/8/2015 at 11:19 p.m. He's a baby puppy. Patches is down here wanting up, but I'm not picking him up. I've had almost all of them in my lap today for a while. I played with them all today. Um, okay, update on the puppies. First thing I'm gonna do, update on the puppies. Three of them are like perfectly fine. Midnight, the other black male, he he'll eat and drink, but then he throws up, and you can tell he ain't got nothing in his stomach. Because you can like the back end, you can tell. You can just tell he's not eating, and or he's eating, but it's not moving through and passing through all the way. I guess he's throwing it up, but I caught him throwing up once or twice today, and it's just been clear liquid. So maybe he just drank too much. I don't know. I don't know if he's sick or he played. He bited on my fingers and wagged his tail and did everything like that. So like I don't think he's still ill, but you never know. But the other three puppies are doing fantastic. Okay, the update on Starlight, and I've called her Misty, the little Chihuahua puppy. Alright, well, let me just start. First of all, my mom's been angry with me the past few weeks. And now I know why. Because I went on my subscribers page where I can see who's subscribed to me, right? I was going down through there looking for typical troll names, like blah 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 behind the blah 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 and shit like that, and blocking them and getting rid of them, right? Well, I found my mother, and so I blocked her. And these videos are not meant for her to see at all. These videos are not designed for my family to see. My family knows that. I've told them I do YouTube. I don't want any of my family watching it. And 98, 99% of them respect me and do not watch my videos. They know they're not meant or they're not meant for them. They're not guided toward them. They're not targeting them at all. Because I keep it real, and it's hard for them to swallow the hard pill. Most of them to swallow the hard pill because they know it's true when I talk about it. And so now I know why Mom has been in such a foul mood the past 3 weeks. Because she's been subbed to me for 3 weeks, and I'm sure I've said several things in videos, like her drinking and shit like that. What she doesn't call herself an alcoholic. She just says she's a drinker when she wants to drink. But she drinks every day, and sometimes excessively each day. And doesn't, to me, that makes you an alcoholic. I'm sorry. I was an alcoholic. I'm a recovered alcoholic in recovery. I was drinking 5 to 6 days a week at my lowest point. And when you drink every day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beer a day, you're an alcoholic. To me, to me, you're an alcoholic. Maybe to others it might not. It's okay for somebody to have a beer with their pizza, or it's okay for somebody to have, a shot of whiskey at the bar and a beer. But it's not okay for somebody to sit and drink beer after beer after beer after beer after beer after beer after beer and just get slobbering drunk, or so have so much alcohol in your system you can just smell it when they walk past you. To me, that's an alcoholic. I grew up with an alcoholic father who did keep a job 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. But he still drank heavily after work and on the weekends, heavily on the weekends. He was an alcoholic. He's also in recovery about nearly a decade now. So now I know why Mom's been upset, because I've been saying this, that's kind of a sign for tossing one back and what have you. So that would explain her recent, like the past 3 days, 4 days, why she's been so cold-hearted. Okay, so as you know, I told her I needed her to be here early. Well, she came back um, in the early hours. She wasn't gone long that I know of. So I guess the party or whatever she went to do was not what she thought it was or whatever. So, but I told her to wake me up at freaking 8 o'clock so I could give her my list. She could get to Walmart, which is 12 miles away. She can get back here and I can get the food down the pup and Starlight, right? The puppy milk and the puppy formula and the soft food for Star. And she didn't wake me up until 11:30 or so. I guess. Yeah. I think I messed up on Facebook and said 10:30, but she woke me up at 11:30, and she honked. She locked my Jeep with the key thing, and it honks, and it woke me up, and I came out, or I came to the computer, got on there, and got on Facebook, messaged her, told her come now, get the list, get the money, go to Walmart now. Well, she came right then. But then she went to Walmart and she was gone for almost 4 hours, if not 4 hours. Midway through, she texted me and said, "Is it okay that I visit a friend?" So it's 12 hours. I mean, it's 12 miles away. It's a 15-minute drive to Walmart. Spend 15, 20, 30 minutes in Walmart. Drive back. 1 hour. You can get all this done in 1 hour. Well, she was gone for 3.5, 4 hours. Anyways, what she didn't recognize when she got back, she said everything's in the back. Everything's in the back. She had my front door locked on the Jeep, the driver's side door. She said everything's in the back. Everything's in the back. Everything's in the back. I was trying to open up the driver's side door because I wanted to get my sunglasses that was hanging off my mirror because it was really, really sunny out. And she said, everything's in the back. It's in the back. What are you doing? I'm like, open the door. So she opened it. I reached in to get my glasses, and she didn't see that I saw her have an open beer. She doesn't know I know that. Unless she somehow sees this video, she will now know that I saw it. Anyways, let's move on with the story. The formula for the puppy, she's refused the formula. Like the formula itself, by itself. She is actually 26 days old, or 26, 27, I can't remember. She went for the soft food that Starlight had nibbled on. And so what I did is I took the formula and squirted it in the soft food and mixed it up real good. And she just loves it. The little puppy just loves it. And Starlight is eating it too. And Starlight's drinking now. So that's a plus there. Step in the right direction. Thanks everyone for your positive vibes and everything for whatever you did for Starlight. She seems to be going to be making it, and I'm elated. I'm still ill, taking those antibiotics, but I'm still ill. Let's see. But the puppy is spunky. She's spunky. She really doesn't like to be held. You go to grab her and she'll until you put her up in your face and her little eyes finally see your face. She'll calm down. But she's not used to contact because Starlight, she was a very protective mother. She didn't want nobody touching, even me. She didn't even want me touching her baby. And so I've kind of had to be pretty standoffish on the puppy. So that's not a good thing. But hopefully as it grows older, it'll get used to people. Well, I hope. Mom wanted to keep her, but I don't know. I don't know that I want that because mom's. I can never know when she's gonna be home or when she's not. When she wants, like she said to me, "You'll have to babysit her a lot," and I'm like, "Well, if I'm gonna babysit her, why is she gonna be with my dog?" You know. Um, I don't need any more dogs. She was gonna be my replacement if Starlight died because I think I've got the puppy under control. I think I've got the puppy to where the puppy's gonna make it just fine. But Starlight is still the sicker one. The puppy has never been sick, just without milk. It's just starving. But anyways, after I got them, as soon as mom got back, or as soon as she got back with the stuff, I immediately went in there and did it. And just about less than an hour later, mom comes knocked on the door and said, "I'll call you and text you later." Got in her truck and left. I called her and I said, "Where are you going? I'm not trying to be your boss, but can you at least let me know what direction you're headed in? Because you ain't got no back tail lights." And she said, "I'm headed to somewhere where they're going to fix my lights." Well, it's 11:30 now and she's not home still. So I don't know what she's doing. I don't even know if her lights are still working, if she got pulled over by a cop. I have no idea. If she's at her friend's house, if she's partying, if she's having fun, I don't know anything. She hasn't. I sent a message on Facebook a couple hours ago and said, "Are you staying the night where you are? Are you safe?" She said, "I'll let you know later." I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Then I spent at least an hour. I made a comment on. I shouldn't have made the comment, but my Pickle Boy, kid behind the camera, hit over 1 million subscribers today, and I put congratulations, and somebody just picked a fight with me, and it didn't seem like it was a troll at the time. It just seemed like a regular person. They had Clutch as their middle name, like blank Clutch blank. Gary Clutch Clark is who it was, and he picked a fight with me over that, and I tore into him like no tomorrow. I was like, "I'll give you my address, come fight me," because he was saying he was wanting to fight me. He told me to shut the fuck up or something like that. Oh, and by the way, if you're offended by my cursing, I'm sorry. Blame my parents. Every other word that came out of their mouth was a cuss word when I was little. Cussing, saying the word fuck is like saying the word hello now at these days. Sorry if it offends you, and get the hell off the video. That's all I gotta say. I'm a cursor. I'm gonna continue to curse, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. I usually don't say the GD word unless I'm really, really, really pissed. But anyways, so back to the story. He started telling me he was going to beat me up and telling me I was a troll and I was a kid and I only weighed 150 pounds. I wish I only weighed 150 pounds. You know, I weigh 160. But telling me he lifts weights and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then I just let it loose, and everybody was just like, there was people commenting, "Dude, you're troll, you know, not trolling, but you're like getting this guy really good. You're fucking, you're right on him. You're just getting, you're pushing every freaking button that he's got, and you're firing back right after him. Good for you." And I was like, sweet. So I went. This lasted for an hour at least, and at some point somebody got pissed at him for saying the things that he was saying, and went and reported like a ton of his comments. So like a ton of his comments got removed from that thread, and that pissed him off real good. And then he started trolling Michael and Bridget, that's who the channel was on, and that's when I figured out he was a troll. So I started trolling his fucking ass and proving that he was a troll to everybody in that comment thread, which there was 70 plus comments of different people and me and him talking, and there was other trolls chiming in on me, and there was other people taking up for me, and like it was an awesome experience. Not a great experience, not one I want to have again because I don't like doing that, But he said the wrong thing that set me off, and I told him, come on, cunt, I'll beat your fucking ass, motherfucker. I'll give you my address. Give me your address. I'll meet you at your house tomorrow. I'm ready to do this now. I want to get it over with now, motherfucker. And finally, like after an hour, he was just, at the end, he was just saying typical troll shit. So I was just like, dude, I'm 30 years old. I don't, blah, blah, blah. I've spent enough energy and time on you. You're a typical troll. All your little friends are typical trolls. You're getting your ass blocked. Block. Now, some people might think, oh, you chickened out. You're chicken shit. Why didn't you continue to stand up for your... Well, I wasn't going to spend any more time and energy. I spent an hour on this motherfucker, and I wasn't spending any more time. I was done. His name is... What did I say his name was? Something Clutch Clark. Clutch. He's got Clutch as his middle name. Clutch is like the new word for cool. Like, it sounds stupid to me. Saying clutch sounds completely stupid to me. I don't know if it does to you, but it sounds stupid to me. Clutch is in a fucking manual vehicle. You have to have a clutch. That's a clutch. Clutch is not cool. Okay? Even McJuggernuggets uses the word clutch, and I'm like, really? How old are you? Aren't you an adult? Anyways, enough about that. How long have I ranted on? 16 minutes? Usually don't go... I hate going so long. But anyways, no, I am in better spirits. The puppies are in great spirits. Starlight's looking up. The little puppy is doing good. Me and Mom's relationship is on the rocks, but you know, whatever. I'm at the point right now. I'm just so tired of being treated like shit. I don't deserve it. And sometimes I don't treat her the best way, but I never go too far. And she goes too far all the time. She pushes my buttons. She knows how to push my buttons. She just... The last thing she said before she left was, I'm going to go sell my PUSSY. Because she asked to borrow $10 for gas. And I'm like, Mom, I just got my money and I'm literally like, I don't even have half of it left. And I'm going to give you this $10, but... I'm low on money, really low on money. She said, well, I'm going to go sell my tonight. So, whatever. You know, whatever. Whatever. Anyways. Update on Skip It and Lily. They're going to get spayed soon. Really soon. Really soon. So I ain't going to have to worry about that no more. Starlight's not going to get spayed till she's well. Alright. Peace, you uns. Love you if you stuck in there to the end. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.